Japan hosts around 50,000 American troops, principally on the southern island of Okinawa, who, along with Japanese units in Hokkaido, are strategically important to the U.S. presence in the Pacific. Japan has expanded military partnerships and joint exercises beyond its alliance with the United States, including with Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, France, and other European countries, as well as in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, in part due to the relative decline of America's global influence. Japan works with NATO as well. For these threats to Japan, the responsibility lies with the Japan Self-Defense Forces, which consist of the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, and the Japan Air Self-Defense Force. These are controlled by the Ministry of Defense with the Prime Minister as Commander-in-Chief. As per Japanese military strategies, the American forces are key to country's sovereignty. This strategic alliance suits the USA as well because Japanese soil serves as the front line to counter American enemies. Japan is actively developing and buying new categories of military technology while removing long-standing restrictions on the use of its self-defense forces. Recently, Japan has approved a record defense budget of $47.2 billion for the next fiscal year. The figure marks the 10th straight increase in annual defense spending and exceeds a ceiling of 1% of gross domestic product that the pacifist country has largely maintained for decades. The Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has shown his intentions to deviate from the country's existing constitutional standing of a defensive military power. In his first address to troops, he said that Japan will pursue preemptive strike capabilities and will explore all options to counter modern threats. The debate whether Japan would be constitutionally allowed to have offensive capabilities is alive since 1956, when Prime Minister Ichiro Hatoyama declared it's justified to attack enemy bases in self-defense. He concluded, "I simply cannot believe that the spirit of Constitution requires that we simply sit